ng similar siya sa something na different siya sa tobacco leaves kining marijuana or autumn. Another one na akong nakita sa marijuana, mura po siya og autumn leaves or something like that. Then the smoke of marijuana is harsh. It smells like dried grass and burnt rope. Then the marijuana's are the three strengths are low grade. The 0% to 1% tetrahydrocannabinol and medium grade. In medium grade, 1.1% to 2.8% THC content, and high grade 2.9% to 4.8% content. Then the hashish is the concentrated cannabis. It's the concentrated resin which has been extracted from marijuana. Hashish is the 8 to 10 times stronger than the commercial grade of marijuana. No? And how to take? Commonly use of the drug users to take these drugs is smoking. To ginasigarilyo siya in pipes or cigarettes, or can be taken in food, or ginasagol ba siya sa pagkaon. Then hashish is sometimes made into candy. Ihimo siyang hinahimo siya og candy, snip in powder form. Ginasimot siya para kanang ihimo siyang powder form to para simuton to snip, and then mix with honey for drink. Ginasagol siya sa honey to para inon, ayon, and ginasagol siya sa butter for spread on bread. No, ginasagol siya sa palaman para ginapalaman siya kanon sweet. Then the effects of the marijuana. In immediate effects may cause of effects of faster heartbeat or pulse rate, and bloodshot eyes, mamula mong mata dayon, dry mouth and throat. Ano siya ang effect sa marijuana na magugay mo ang tutulan. Then altered sense of time or disorientation, forgetfulness and inability to think, impaired reflexes na dali ra ka kalimot kumutik ka ni nga drugs. Then coordination and concentration, acute panic, anxiety reaction, extreme fear or losing control. Sometimes panic bitaw ka dayon dili liuki ka ba, ano siya ang effects po dani nga marijuana. In long term, it may affect chest pain, irregular menstrual cycle, temporal loss of fertility for both sexes, premature babies and low birth weights. It can cause of cancer. No, there are bird ang moving inactive and unaware of surroundings. Ginakabalo sa imuhang palibot kaunsa na. Then subjective hilarity or sira ng katawa sa way katawanan, patawa. Then carelessness, wala kayo pagkialam sa imong isuot, wala kayo pagkialam kung kaunsa na imong palibot. Then euphoria. Emotional ka, usahay bukat imong pampation, usahay pod malipay ka man siya, emotional euphoria or emotional. Distortion of sensation and perception, impairment of judgment and memory, distortion of emotional responsiveness, irritability, confusedness. And in toxic, feeling will be accompanied by an increased feeling of physical strength and general euphoria, stimulation of the imagination, followed by mildly delirious state characterized by kaleidoscopic visions. Then loss of spatial and time relations, state of general motor weakness, fatigue, drowsiness, and sleep. Yun yung nagkatiyon po ka o luya, tulugon ka, kaya fatigue, bukat ng lawas ito, maka siya din, extreme talkativeness. So if you take this marijuana, talkative mo ka ni, supoy ka mo istorya. And then impairment of capacities, particularly those which govern speed and accuracy, irritability, confusion, or fear, and impulsive behavior, mood, reaction, experience of phantasmagoria, the sensation that figures are rushing towards him at tremendous speed, increasing in size as they approach. Yan ang usahay, may budool ni mga tao nga dako kay siya mo pananaw, pero dili dito. In dangers of marijuana, it slows down users' mental and psychomotor activities, impairs thinking, reading comprehension, and verbal mathematical skills. It slows down reflexes, users become accident prone, and then usually car accident or motor accident, creates health problems related to the reproductive system, heart and lungs, may lead to cancer. Yeah, if you have it may lead cancer if you take these drugs, no? And long-term regular use may lead to psychological dependence. Tukar-tukar po siya sahay kanang kakatulog kayo, sahay gusto ka mo suroy-suroy, gusto ka patay tao, wala siya. And young marijuana users are more likely to go on experimenting with other drugs. Next drug is mescaline. And the street names of mescaline are the cactus, buttons, and beans. The mescaline is a chemical taken from the peyote cactus. I have some pictures of peyote cactus. I want to show you this picture. This is the peyote cactus. There's some she's round and color green, and some spots in the center of this cactus and yellow and thornless. Wala kayo siya tunok. Then baga ka siya og roots, baga ka siya roots, no? Then ginahimo rin siya og capsules. Butang na siya diri sa capsule and ready to intake, no? Then the peyote cactus average 1 to 2 inches in diameter. They are brown in color and resemble the underside of dried mushrooms. Because peyote cactus has an intensely bitter taste. Pait-pait siya. The buttons are generally ground up into dark brown powder, held in clear gelatin capsules. How to take? I-control natin mo ay paano mo ito rin suportahan ng tubig. The effects of these drugs in physical effects, it may cause may effects of dilated pupils, increased pulse rate, blood pressure and tremors, feelings of terror, anxiety, impaired space and color perception and psychotic reaction. It produces hallucinations also, and then usually sexual in nature and anticipates sensual experience. Yeah, sensual experience. The last is the fourth drug is the PCP, the penicillin. Ginatawag na siya sa mga drug addicts as angel dust, crystal super, grass, killer joints, ozone, whack, rocket fuel. How to take it? The very common is still swallowing, snorting, or smoking, or smoke. The effects of these drugs in small doses, the PCP causes sedations like most depressant. It may slows down the body functions. That is the depressant. In the moderate doses, analgesia or the instability of pain or loss of sensation of pain. In the moderate doses, characterized by sensory disturbance. In large doses, may produce convulsion and coma, leading to death. O imuha po ning pasubraan og inom ning droga dayon makuyapan ka dayon may cause death. Di nakakamata, no? Patay na day ka. Then the next is the feelings of weightlessness, no? Bation po kaugan sa mulawas, then unreality and hallucination. Umuti ka na yung drug, bation ka og kanang mura kang galupad nga walay tugpa-tugpa. Mana nga usahay binuangan kasi mo ang mga ka-drug mate po, mga drug users po nga tugpa po bay, wala siya. Kaya wala kay feeling nyo, gaan kayo mo lawas. Wala siya. Then, next is difficulty in thinking. Then poor concentration and preoccupation with death are frequent. Makabugo ni siya. Then nausea, ludon ka. Dayon vomiting, profuse sweating, involuntary eye movements, no? Mo liho ay mong mata ni mo lihok na siya bisag wala nimo palihok ka, no? Unintentional to move your eyes. In dangers, it increased rates of fetal loss, chromosome breakage, and decreased fertility. It may cause of defects of your offspring, in result of defect in the birth of your offspring. Then death caused by accident due to strained behavior. Kanang lihok kay ka, murag di ka mahimutang, wala siya. Strange behavior, the insensibility to pain, burning, disorientation, no? It may cause of car accident too also. Then psilocybin, the magic mushroom. Kita ano mo mushroom? I think I have some picture of this several species of mushrooms. So this is it. some species of mushrooms. I want to show you. Na medyo gamay siya og ulo dayon mura siya og makita nyo na ng kanang ato ang sperm cell mura ginana siya og porma na brownish ang iyang iyang ulo dayon something na siya na these are the some chemicals produced of psilocybin. The psilocybin mushrooms is the hallucinogenic chemical found in approximately 190 species of mushrooms. There are 190 species of mushrooms. Then we see this from several species of mushrooms, notably Psilocybin mexicana. Interestingly, psilocybin is relatively unstable and upon ingestion converted to by semi-alkaline phosphate. And how to take this kind of drug is orally or through injection. The effects is papillary dilation or dilated pupil, increased deep tendon reflexes, slight increase in pulse or blood pressures, increase of pulse and blood pressures, and body temperature. No, mataas pa din. Effects of hallucination, exhilaration, and depressions. Dangers: the hallucination, exhilaration, of depression, which can lead to serious mental changes. Makabuang ni siya. Then, manifestation, suicidal or homicide. Muna siya magmahay yung tao, mag-inom tani nga klase nga droga. Kay, may tanawa dito nga it may change your mental ato ang pangunauna. Maybe mabuang ka or ipuga, maybe makapatay kang tao or maybe ikaw may mamatay kaya mag-suicide ka bisag di na mo intentionally gusto ka mo, kasi di ka intentionally nga mo mag-suicide pero